I'm gonna start the recording and I'm going to also share well the presentation. So Pablo, I don't know if you were able to watch the videos, the recordings of yesterday's class.
Yes, I did review this information,
Okay.
and but to be honest, I only had the opportunity to see this one time.
The first one, the first video, or
Yes,
what?
the first and the second.
Ah, okay. All right, no problem, no problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you watch them, let's do something real quick, okay? Let's try
Okay.
to give each of us an example of the topics, okay?
Oh no, I got it. I got it. Okay.
So, topic number one, have or get something done, okay? Let's think of a sentence that we can use the expression have or get plus past participle. Who would like to start?
Okay. We use a causative verb when we want to talk about something that someone
Oh, no.
else did
Thelma,
for us.
sorry to
Or,
interrupt you. Right now, what I want to do is
okay.
just give examples, only practice, okay? So,
Ah,
if you want to go first,
okay.
let's think of an example, okay, of an example with have or get plus past participle, okay? For example, I'm gonna start.
Okay.
Today, I had my car washed because it was super dirty. All right, that's an example. Another
Uh,
next. Mhm.
a gardener cut the grass.
One more time, Telma.
My gardener cut the grass.
Okay, this sentence, it's not in the structure of have or get plus the past participle.
Did you listen?
I don't know if it's your internet or my internet, Telma, but you are cutting off.
Uh, yeah, that's a problem. I don't know. Maybe my a gardener fixed my yard.
Sorry, Pablo, is it only me or do you also
No,
listen
I
have
think that
different
Telma has a problem with her
her?
internet connection.
It's terrible.
I can
I
hear
don't know.
her.
Probably Telma, if you can hear me pretty well, send it on the chat. Send me the sentence on the chat.
Yeah,
All right. So
a
as
gardener.
Telma, sorry. Okay. So as Telma sends her sentence in the chat, Pablo, can you give me an example sentence?
Yes. Okay. Let me see. Um, I understand that in this case it's necessary to use the verb like this example is correct. For example, we can say I clean my house. This is an example.
Okay. That is the example of a like normal sentence of something that you do.
Okay, yeah.
But right now, with this topic, what we want to practice is this one. This one. I had my house cleaned.
Oh yeah, okay, okay. Okay, I
Okay.
will give you an example. I have changed my computer
This.
because yes,
Okay.
because let me see, the technician said me that this That this. Send me, it's correct. That this is too old.
Okay. I think that the idea of have plus past participle it's not too clear. Okay. I'm going to mention the structure first. Okay.
Yeah.
Subject plus have or get plus object plus past participle. Okay. This is
Oh, yeah.
the structure. Okay. Now, this is a combination of the passive voice. Okay. Why the passive voice? Because we are focusing on the thing that receives the action, but we are not saying who does the action.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Now, if you read this sentence that you said, Pablo, you said, I have changed my computer. Over here, I understand that nobody changed the computer for you. You changed your computer by yourself.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Okay? So let's remember and let's read this information one more time. Read that, Pablo, please.
Yes. We use a causative verb when we want to talk about something that someone else did for us or for another person. It means that the subject caused the action to happen, but didn't do it themselves.
Okay. So the example that I said, I had my car washed today because it was very dirty. When I say I had my car washed, I am telling you, or the message that I want to say is that somebody else, but you don't know who, somebody else washed my car because I asked this person to do that and I paid this person to do that. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay? But I am not telling you who did the action. I am just telling you that somebody, okay, a person that we don't know, did the action for me. Okay?
Okay.
All
Got it.
right.
Yeah.
So here, again, you are saying that you did the action. Here, in the example that Telma said, she is mentioning who did the action, but that is not important. Okay?
Yes.
All
Got
right.
it.
So let's think of another example, please. And Telma, please give me another sentence, but keep this structure. Okay, Telma?
I have my garden specs.
I have my
Oh,
garden's grass. I still hear you very cut off.
Specs of
If you want,
tourism.
Telma, because I cannot hear you, send the sentence on the chat.
Got.
You're cutting a lot. I cannot understand what you're saying. Here. Thelma, please send your, well, she disconnected. Okay, Pablo, can you think of another sentence now?
Yeah, let me see. Let me see. How do you say? How do you say? Despintado.
Unpainted
Unpainted.
or
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I have my motorcycle. Before I continue, I have a question. Is possible to use this structure with have and had? I understand. Is correct?
Yes, you can use the sentence in the
Okay.
present or in the past.
Okay. I have my motorcycle painted.
Like this?
Because it was very unpainted.
No, in this case, let me double check, okay?
Yeah.
Because unpainted doesn't seem good. Let me, but bleached. Well, yeah, it seems that you can use that unpainted. Yeah, okay, because it was very unpainted. All right, just one thing, Pablo.
The verb is painted. I have my motorcycle painted.
Okay, painted or painted?
Paint. Uh, Sometimes I confuse
The pronunciation,
the pronunciation is painted. Is correct?
paint,
No,
you cannot double the T.
it's the
Si el verbo ya termina en T o D,
uh,
entonces la pronunciación es id. Painted.
painted. Okay,
Yes,
painted, painted.
very good. Okay, I have my motorcycle painted because it was very unpainted. Okay, the structure of the sentence is correct, but the thing, let me ask you a question. Are they still painting your motorcycle? Or this was something that finished already?
Let me see. I think that is already done the process.
Okay. So
Yeah.
in that case is I have.
What will the difference between
If
that?
you say
What will be
I
difference?
have my motorcycle painted, es que siempre o regularmente usted manda a pintar su
Okay.
motocicleta. But if you say I
I
have,
have.
significa que solo una vez en el pasado mandó, ¿ok? A pintar su motocicleta.
Sorry, in Spanish, how do you translate that? Yo?
There is not an specific, oh, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
okay. I'm
There
going
is
to
no
explain this in
translation.
Spanish. Let me explain. Y lo voy a decir en español porque para que quede clarísimo y podamos seguir avanzando.
Yeah.
La estructura de have o get más el past participle se utiliza cuando estamos hablando de trabajos o tareas que nosotros puede ser que no podamos hacer porque no tenemos la habilidad o no tenemos el conocimiento o no tenemos los recursos para hacerlo, ¿ok?
Okay.
Por lo tanto, le pagamos a alguien más para que lo haga por nosotros, ¿ok?
Uh, mm,
Ok.
sí.
Ahora, en español, nosotros, por decirlo así, hablamos chueco. ¿Por qué? Porque nosotros decimos, por ejemplo, ay, fíjate que ayer me corté el pelo, me corté el pelo. Pero la verdad es que usualmente uno no se corta el pelo solo,
Sí.
sino que va a un peluquero o a un salón de belleza para que nos corten el cabello.
Ujú.
Entonces, ese mal manejo de la frase en español es lo que nos confunde.
Sí.
Esta estructura de have o get más el past participle se debería de traducir en español como ayer fui a que me cortaran el cabello.
Ujú,
Ese sería had, ¿verdad?
ujú,
O en el presente, si uno está hablando de una acción que se hace rutinariamente. Yo voy a que me corten el cabello en este lugar. For example, I have my hair cut at this place. Esta sería digamos, la oración en inglés. Yo voy, ¿verdad? O sea, o me cortan el cabello en este lugar. Esta
ujú,
sería entonces la estructura. I have my hair cut.
Ya, ok.
¿Entendido?
Sí.
Entonces, la diferencia o mejor dicho, la traducción de I had my motorcycle painted because it was very unpainted sería pinté la motocicleta porque estaba bien despintada, pero entendemos que usted no hizo esa acción.
Ujú,
Ahora, si en inglés usted dice I painted my motorcycle because it was very unpainted, un gringo le va a entender que usted hizo esa acción, no que alguien la hizo por usted.
ujú, ujú, Ya,
¿Ok?
entiendo.
¿Ok? Entonces, no es de pensarla en español la estructura tal cual o traducir tal cual las palabras, sino que lo que le explicaba al Telma, y si lo logró ver en los videos, es que el inglés se trata de traducir mensajes, no de traducir palabras. ¿Ok?
Ujú, Sí, sí, lo entiendo.
All right? Okay, got it. Okay. I am using two connections because. Uy, what happened? Because I need some screenshots. Okay, no problem, Telma. Remember, well, sí, está bien. Estas es porque estas cosas no quedan en la PPT. It's fine. Okay, very good. Your sentence is correct. I have my garden's grass cut. Very good, Telma. That is a good sentence because you are talking about the action that somebody else did for you. Perfect. Anything that you want to add, Telma?
No, no,
No?
no, it's
Okay.
okay. It's okay. When you said in this kind of expression, we have someone doing something for us. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
And yesterday we were talking that in some cases the person makes the action because he wants, not because I ask. In that in that case, we can use this kind of structure.
No, we cannot.
Okay, that's my point, and that in that point I got confused sometimes, but now it's clear.
Now it's clear? Okay.
Yeah.
What I explained to Telma, Pablo, es que si el ejemplo que le daba yo ayer a ella, mi hermano me compró un regalo. Esta es una acción que salió de mi hermano, por lo tanto, la oración sería My brother bought me a gift. Esa sería la estructura, que sería una oración en el pasado simple. Ahora bien, si usted está hablando, digamos que usted es uno de esos ejecutivos que pasa en reuniones a cada rato y tiene tiene un cumpleaños, ¿verdad? Pero no tiene el tiempo para ir a comprar un regalo. Entonces, usted tiene un asistente que le puede hacer ese tipo de cosas. En ese caso, pudiéramos utilizar la estructura de have o get plus the past participle porque le pide a alguien y le está pagando a alguien para que haga esta acción. So, for example, I have o I had, si es una acción que ya se hizo, I had my mom's gift buy, bought. I had my mom's gift bought. Eso se refiere a que mandé a comprar, en este caso, ¿ya? Mandé a comprar el regalo de mi mamá. ¿Ok?
Okay, yeah.
El mensaje aquí es, en esta, my brother bought me a gift. El mensaje es, ¿quién lo compró? ¿Ok? Mi hermano compró el regalo. El mensaje acá, ¿ok? Le voy a cambiar para que vayamos como en un mismo sentido. My brother bought my mom a gift. ¿Ok? Mi hermano le compró un regalo a mi mamá. Ok, aquí lo que queremos transmitir es que de mi hermano salió la acción, que mi hermano fue quien hizo la acción. Y en esta oración estoy hablando de que yo no pude ir a comprar el regalo, pero mandé a alguien o contraté a alguien como pudiera ser hoy en, bueno, ya no vea, pero Uber mandaditos o Hugo mandaditos creo que se llamaba. O sea, yo mandé a alguien, le pedí a alguien, le pagué a alguien para que comprara ese regalo por mí.
I understand that in this case we enter. I think that in the sentences that it's necessary to study a lot because for instance the first sentences, my brother bought my mom a gift, is to me is understandable. Is correct?
Yeah,
Understandable. Yeah.
understandable. Yes.
The second is more complex because it's like you said, it's necessary to get the idea.
The
Not
message.
I just said the message, not translate. Because I think that this characteristic to translate in my mind from the Spanish to English persist in the time,
Yes.
and this is the confusion sometimes for me. And in this case, I have my mom's gift, but it's necessary to be more careful. I think put more attention and
Yes.
practice also.
Yes, another thing. Now, the way that you can practice is, think of the list of things, piensa en la lista de cosas que usted no hace por sí solo, sino que le paga a alguien. Lo más común es cortar el cabello, lavar el carro, puede ser, quiero ver, para el caso de las mujeres, el ejemplo más común es hacerme las uñas. Aunque yo digo, ay, ayer me hice las uñas, recordemos, usualmente no nos hacemos nosotras las uñas solas, sino que vamos a un lugar, ¿vea? Pero es lo que debemos de pensar. ¿Cuáles son aquellas acciones que regularmente vamos a otro lugar para que nos hagan? Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Can you think of those things? Can you think of a list of things and try to say in English, like, what are these sentences?
For instance, chiropractics, for instance, session
Okay.
of chiropractics.
Okay, give me a sentence with have plus the past participle.
Let me see. I don't know. I had my back adjusted.
That can be a
Because
sentence, right? I had my back adjusted.
oh yeah,
That can
it's
be a
correct.
simple sentence and that's correct.
Okay, Is good that?
Yes, I had my back adjusted.
Oh yeah.
Now, obviously, you can add a complement, right? I had my back adjusted by my chiropractic.
My
I had
chiropractor.
my back adjusted because I had a very bad back pain. You can add a complement.
Mhm.
Another sentence. Telma, you can also participate. Think of another thing that somebody else does for you.
I get my car washed
Very good.
yesterday. No, I
Ah,
mean, I had.
sorry,
I
sorry.
No, if I use yesterday, it needs to be in past.
Exactly. That's right. That's right. Got my car washed. Very good. Another. Let's practice right now.
I have, nah, I, but it's a lie, but I have my computer fixed.
Ah, okay.
It could be, it's not true, but
No problem. No problem.
I
I
will.
Um. What about I had my brackets installed.
Yeah.
yes. Very good.
And if I took an exam, uh, for example, ophthalmologist
Yes.
exam, it could be I have my
Have or had. Sorry.
I I will have
Future.
my
Yes.
I will have my ophthalmology test. It says here, but my done by
Mm.
noon, maybe.
Very good. Excellent example. One more, Pablo.
Let me see. I had my glasses. Um, Let me see. My glasses repaired.
Yes. And the complement, right?
Mhm.
I had my glasses repaired yesterday. I had my glasses repaired a week ago. Anything. Very good. Good examples. Now, is this topic clear now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay.
Thanks.
Do you
Thanks.
want to take a picture of these sentences? Perhaps?
Sure.
I will verify. I will verify the record.
Ah, okay. Perfect. Great. Okay. Next topic. Give me a sentence now with the usage of need plus the passive infinitive or need plus verb in gerund form, ing. Remember, we use this topic when something is wrong, when something has a problem, and we want to talk about the change, right? That it has to be different.
My computer needs fixing.
Yes, my computer needs fixing. Excellent.
The tire
Mm-hmm.
needs changing.
Very good. Yes, excellent. Another example, please.
Um,
The
my
computer.
heart,
Sorry.
my heart needs needs check.
Yours?
Needs- for example, if someone have an illness, talking whatever thing, my heart needs checking. It could be.
Yes. If you say my heart, right? Because you are talking about the thing. If you say my mom, remember, we don't use this topic with people.
Yeah, because
Right?
it's rude.
It's rude.
My
Now,
bro-
what you can say is this: my mom's health. You are not talking about your mom, right? Directly. You are talking about health. Her health, in this case, could be accepted.
Okay.
Okay. My mom's lungs, my mom's heart, my mom's feet, my mom's hands, whatever, right? Talk about things, not people, right?
Okay.
Okay, Pablo, you were saying?
Yeah, the computer needs to be upgraded.
Very good, yes. The computer needs to be upgraded. All right, excellent. Good examples. Do we have questions about the usage of need plus passive infinitive or need plus a gerund?
No.
No.
No? Perfect. Okay, let's continue then. Next topic is the past modals. Past modals. We talked about past modals when we judge actions that happened in the past. Okay? For example, if the same example I mentioned yesterday, Telma, I washed my white laundry with a pink sock. Now everything is pink. So judge this past action. Tell me, what are the things that we say in this case?
Past modals for judgment.
Let me show you over here the example.
They should.
Here. Okay. Give me, please, a judgment about this action. I washed my white laundry with a pink sock. Now everything is pink.
You shouldn't have put your pink socks with white clothes.
Very good. Excellent. Okay, another thing. Let's see. I drove. Okay, I noticed that I had a flat tire, but I continue to drive for a long distance before repairing it. Now what is the name of this thing? Give me a second because I don't remember how to say rin. Oh, the Rhine needs fixing. Okay, Pablo, this is the context. I noticed in the morning that I had a flat tire, but I continued to drive for a long distance before repairing the flat tire. Now, my ride needs fixing because obviously it was affected by the flat tire. Please judge or give me a past judgmental of this action. So for instance, let me help you. I'm going to say the sentence in Spanish and I want you to translate it in English. No debiste de haber manejado una larga distancia con la llanta pacha.
Yeah, got it. I think that could be you should have a backup tire to avoid this kind of incident.
Okay, like this? Or do you want me to change anything?
You should have a
Wait, back up, sorry. Back up.
backup tire. I have a question. Is necessary the use of should, for instance, I could use should not and in negative and should in positive. Is possible?
Yeah. You can use should affirmative or negative.
Should have
It
a backup
depends on the
tire.
sentence, right?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, but just that?
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I think that yes.
Okay, let me tell you something. This sentence is a present piece of advice. This is not about the past. What you are telling me is deberías de tener. Deberías de tener. This structure that we have over here, let me move it.
Okay.
Okay. This
Yeah.
structure that we have over here is should have or shouldn't have
Mhm.
plus the verb in past participle.
Yeah, I know. It's not backup. It's backed up.
Ah, okay. But in that case, sería, debiste de haber, ¿cómo sería backed up? Debiste de haber reforzado
No.
llanta.
Backed up is like the term backup is apoyo. It's like let me explain. Es como tener una segunda contingencia,
Sí, correcto.
llanta
Ok.
de respaldo, o sea.
Vale. Tener una llanta de apoyo o llanta de respaldo
Exactly.
es
Llanta de apoyo.
backup tire, solo backup tire. Si
Ok.
usted le agrega, ¿por qué? Porque backup sería un adjetivo. Si usted le agrega back it up, ya lo está haciendo un verbo. O sea, debiste de haber reforzado llanta. Pero yo creo que
Okay.
no quiere decir reforzado
No.
llanta, ¿verdad?
No. Yes.
Sino una llanta de repuesto. Lo que yo le quiero dar a entender acá es que este you should have es una recomendación en el presente. ¿Ok? Le voy a cambiar la oración por una para hacerle la comparación. You should avoid driving long distances with a flat tire. This is one. And you should have avoided driving a long distance with that flat tire. Okay, these two sentences have similar words. What are their similar words? El should y el avoid driving. Okay? Now, first sentence, you should avoid driving long distances with a flat tire. Esta es un consejo como un consejo fijo, que se traduce como deberías de evitar o deberías de evitar el manejar largas distancias con una llanta pacha. Deberías de evitar, esto le estoy diciendo entonces para cuando esto pase en algún momento, evítalo. ¿Ok? O sea, hablo de un consejo en el presente para algo que puede pasar en el futuro o en el presente. Ahora, la diferencia entre you should have avoided driving a long distance with that flat tire es que estoy diciendo debiste de haber evitado. Estoy hablando de una acción en el pasado. Debiste de haber evitado manejar una larga distancia con esa llanta pacha.
Yes,
You see?
yes.
In both sentences, we have the word should. In both sentences, we have the verb avoid driving, right? But the difference is that this one is a piece of advice in general, right? Or a piece of advice that I give you right now for in the future that this action probably happens, you know that information. But this one, I am talking about a action that passed, but I am judging that past action. Estoy juzgando que o te estoy dando una recomendación por algo que hiciste y que no debía de haber sido hecho así. Got it?
Yes.
Okay, one more example. My mom made a tea for me, a hot tea. And I drank the tea as soon as my mom brought me the cup. For instance, I got my, or I burned my mouth. Okay, this is an action that happened in the past. This is the problem. My mom made me a hot tea, right? But in the moment that she brought me the cup, I drank it. Oh, Mom! Oh, this is super hot, right? So I burned my mouth. Please give me now a judgment or an advice about that past action, Pablo.
Okay, I think it could be, let me see. One moment, I have the sentences.
Okay.
You should have you shouldn't, sorry. No, I am confused. Is sorry. Is you should have avoid
Like this?
yeah.
What about the past participle?
Sorry, delete. Yes, you are agree. You are right. Sorry. It's you should have.
What is the participle of avoid?
Avoid is no, but this is incorrect. This drunk. You should have drunk. I think that is you shouldn't have drunk the hot tea. The hot tea.
I'm gonna add this right away. De inmediato. You shouldn't have drunk the hot tea right away. Very good. Telma, how would you translate debiste de haber esperado un poco para tomar el té? How would you translate that into English?
You shouldn't have drunk the hot tea right away. Sorry, what did you say?
Debiste de haber esperado.
You should have waited.
Uh-huh. Waited. And this, the complement, it's up to you.
Yeah, you should have waited, for something.
Uh-huh. You should have waited to drink the tea. You should have waited a little bit longer
A little bit longer, you should have
to drink
waited
tea.
until 10 or
Very good. Now, Pablo, I'm going to give you another sentence in Spanish and you can translate it, porque el sustantivo puede ser otra persona. ¿Cómo me puede traducir en inglés, Pablo? Tu mamá debió de haberte avisado que el té estaba caliente. De haberte avisado.
Tu mamá debió haberte avisado.
Ajá.
Okay.
First, who's the
Yeah.
subject?
Yeah, okay. Your mom
Your mom, very good.
should
Yes.
had.
Are you sure?
I understand that yes, because this situation is in the past.
Either way, si usted se fija, estamos hablando del pasado y siempre utilizamos shouldn't have. You should have. Siempre se utiliza have, no had.
Okay, got it. Okay, your mom should have warned to you about the hot tea.
Very good. The only thing that I would say is to. I
Okay.
warned you. Okay?
Warned you. Okay.
Your mom should have warned you about the hot tea. Excellent job, Pablo. Okay, so guys, is it clear?
yes.
Okay, remember, we
Yeah,
are
teacher,
not
only
giving-
one thing
Mhm.
more. To be clear, in the case of the express about the past, always I need to use should have. The have is always used in the past also. Is correct?
Should have, yes.
Have,
Let me
okay.
explain why. Because the modal should is already a past modal. Este ya es un modal del pasado.
Yeah, got it. Okay.
Okay. Now, another thing that I was explaining to Telma yesterday. Cada vez que utilizamos un modal verb, ya sea could, should, can, would, ought to, have to, must, cualquier modal siempre se acompaña de un verbo en el presente. O sea, no podemos decir I can drive cars. No. Se dice I can drive.
Yeah.
¿Verdad? No podemos decir I have to drinking medicine or taking medicine. No, okay? I have to take or I have to drink, okay? So the same happens over here. A pesar de que have siempre está funcionando como el auxiliar del participio, right, del past participle, no podemos ocupar ni has, que sería la tercera persona, ni had, que sería el pasado de have, ¿verdad? Porque should es un modal y segundo, should es un modal del pasado.
Okay,
Entonces ya se entiende que yo estoy hablando del pasado, debiste. Okay,
Okay.
o debió. Any other question?
No, understood.
Okay, just let's remember this, right? If you want to give a present advice, okay, you should avoid should plus the verb. But if you want to talk about something that happened already in the past and you want to give a piece of advice about that or something that tuvo que haber sido diferente, right? You use should plus have plus the past participle.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's continue. This is similar, okay? Read the following dialogue attentively. Telma, you are going to be Sue. Pablo, you are going to be Phil. And Sam. Okay? Let's start with that, please.
Where's Alec, I wonder? We ought to have to start at 15 minutes ago.
He may have lost his way. It isn't very easy to find this place. We should have come here together.
He could have forgotten all about it, I suppose.
He can have forgotten. I reminded him only this morning. Well, something must have delayed him. Okay. Look at the sentence or look at the dialogue carefully. What do you think these sentences are implying? Like, what's the message behind?
Um,
Do you think that they are talking about something that is sure, like they are sure about that?
no. Well, in the first sentence, yes, because it's for sure that they have to start it 15 minutes ago.
Okay, but did it happen? I mean, did they start
No.
15 minutes ago?
No, they
Okay,
couldn't.
very good. What about the other sentences?
They are making a suppose, maybe a
A
supposition.
supposition. Uh-huh.
Mhm. A supposition. Um, they are giving their ideas about it. Because they know how is usual the person who is missing,
Okay.
and they suppose something about.
Teacher,
Yes, Pablo.
I have a question. Well, I understand, for instance, that when the expression "we should have come here together" is like a judgment. Is correct?
Exactly. The
Okay.
same topic that we just studied.
Mhm, mhm.
Exactly.
Uh, the judgment is only it this array is only uh, uh, only can be created with should or
No,
with
here you have another example.
oh yeah,
We ought to have started.
is another judgment.
It's another judgment, exactly.
May have lost also.
Here, this one is gonna be different.
Oh yeah. Okay. In the
Okay?
case that can't have forgotten is not a judgment.
No, it's not a
Oh,
judgment.
okay, got it. Only
Okay.
should and off.
O2, O2.
Out. Okay, out. Okay. Out is suponía. Is correct?
We ought to have started, yes, it can be translated in Spanish as debíamos de haber o
Ah,
se suponíamos, perdón, se suponía que debíamos haber.
okay, got it.
Okay? All right. Very good. These two sentences are basically the same topic that we just studied. Okay? Now, if you notice something, The structure is the same on the other sentences. Modal, auxiliary have, plus past participle. Modal, auxiliary have, plus past participle. Modal, auxiliary have, plus past participle. Same thing over here. Now, what is the difference between these two sentences and these other sentences? Is that we can also use that structure of modal plus have plus past participle for hypothetical situations. This sentence over here, he may have lost his way. It isn't very easy to find this place. This is a hypothetical situation about probably a past action. I mean, right now, he's lost. He's not here, right? So you are talking about the hypothetical actions of the past. He could have forgotten all about it, I suppose. Ay, se le pudo haber olvidado. You are talking also about something that probably happened in the past, right? But a recent past. Esto es como más reciente, okay? He could have forgotten about it. Over here, he can't have forgotten. I reminded him only this morning. O sea, aquí ya hablamos de posibilidad, pero siempre es la estructura de una oración hipotética. Okay? So,
Teacher.
now you know. Yes, Pablo.
Can't is a modal verb.
Yes, can. The word can is a modal verb of ability.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Can. Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Now let's see. Here we have the sentences, but now we have like the meaning of the modal verb. Read this first one, Pablo, please.
Sue, where's Alec? I wonder. We ought to have started 15 minutes ago.
Okay. So we're talking about, in this case, a judgment of the past, right? But if you use ought to, it's going to understand, or you're going to make another person understand that this was a moral obligation. You use ought to when there is an obligation behind it. Okay? So, ought to, like we ought to have started 15, okay? We ought to had started 15 minutes ago, hay una obligación moral. Pero esta oración también pudiera ser cambiada como we had to, okay? We had to have started, porque have to también es un modal, right? So we had to have started, debíamos de haber iniciado hace 15 minutos. Ya no se vuelve una moral, una obligación moral, sino que era una responsabilidad. No obligación, sino que una responsabilidad. Debíamos de haber iniciado. Era responsabilidad. Okay, let's see the other example with Phil. Telma, read this sentence, please.
He may have lost his way. It isn't very easy to find this place.
Okay, the modal may, what does it show?
Probability.
Probability. Okay, he may have lost his way. It isn't very easy to find this place. Okay, cuando ocupamos may, se habla de una posibilidad. Okay,
Yes.
entonces cuando queremos hablar de posibilidades del pasado, se le pudo haber olvidado. Se pudo haber dormido. ¿Cómo diríamos se pudo haber dormido en este caso?
He may have overslept, maybe.
Exactly. Slept is the past participle and overslept es básicamente quedarse dormido, ¿ya? Very good. Excellent. He may have overslept. Estamos hablando de una probabilidad del pasado. Understood?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Next one. Read, please, Pablo, the one that says K.
Okay. Okay. He can't have forgotten. I reminded him only this morning.
Okay. If you use the modal can in negative, can't is impossibility. Recuerde que can es posibilidad, ¿verdad? I can drive, o sea, está la posibilidad en mí de manejar porque tengo la habilidad. Now, if it's negative, can't es imposible. Okay? He can't have forgotten. He can't have overslept. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
He can't have overslept because I called him 2 hours ago, for example.
Okay.
Okay? So these are the things that I recommend you or to write on your notebook or to take a screenshot, right? But O2 equals to moral obligation. May equals to probability. Can't equals to impossibility. Let's see now, must. Who read? Sorry, Telma, right? You read this one.
Feel. Well, something must have delayed him.
Okay.
Logical
Must.
truth.
Logical true. Must. So in this case, must, it's like you are true about it. Okay, o sea, es como, esto es cierto. He must have a delay. Esto es una gran posibilidad. Es lógico. O sea, esta tarde, bueno, solo es un atraso, ¿ok? Well, something must have delayed him. Bueno, algo ha de haberlo atrasado. That's what you want to say. Algo ha de haberlo. Algo ha de haberlo atrasado. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Pablo, next one.
Sam, we should have come here together.
Should. We use should when we are talking about the best thing to do. Right? O sea, should siempre se utiliza como para un consejo, siempre. O sea, un consejo usualmente es porque es algo bueno, porque es lo mejor que hay que hacer, right? So we use should when something was the best thing to do. In this case, was, right? Because we are talking about a past possibility, a past hypothetical situation, okay?
Okay.
Okay, and could, let's read this one, Telma, please.
Could. He could have forgotten all about it, I suppose.
Okay,
Possibility.
very good. Possibility. Pudo haberse olvidado. Okay, pudo haberse olvidado. O sea que sí está la posibilidad. Okay. Questions about this?
No.
I have a question.
Yes.
I understand that these are rule.
Yeah.
The meaning is always the same when the structure is like this.
Hold on, one more time.
Okay, for instance, the first sentences. So we ought to have started 15 minutes ago, but it could be the other sentences, but these another sentences always have ought to have blah 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 is always moral obligation.
Yes.
I understand.
Yes, exactly.
This is a rule.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. It's the same with the rest.
Yes,
of the exam.
porque
Okay.
recuérdese que los modal verbs agregan un sentido. ¿Qué es sentido? Sentido de obligación moral, sentido de probabilidad, sentido de posibilidad. Los
Yeah.
modal verbs para eso
No
están.
cambia. Ujú.
Ajá, es lo que a nosotros usualmente le agregamos el ian, debimos, posiblemente o pudo. Esas son las palabras que nosotros utilizamos en español para darle a entender a una persona que estoy hablando de una posibilidad, una
Yeah. Okay.
obligación. Vea, tú debiste, en este caso, es de obligación, ¿verdad?
Okay. De acuerdo.
Okay, perfect. All right, it's 8. Today we couldn't continue a lot or at least advance a lot, but it was very important for me, Pablo, to check knowledge, right? Tomorrow we are going to continue with the other topics that we have over here. I think that probably these next topics may be easier, right? And the idea is that we continue with the review so that on tomorrow's Wednesday, so that on Thursday we can take the test again.
The writing
The
test.
written test,
Written
exactly.
test. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
No problem. Mhm.
that's
Okay.
the idea. Tomorrow we continue with the review. Please continue. Remember, if I share.
And I understand that this new test is like the last with associated with the old book.
It's not all book, it's unit 7 to 12.
7 to 12. Okay, okay. Got it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, what else? What else? What else? Oh, you have the link of this Canva on WhatsApp. I sent it yesterday. So
Okay.
if you want to check the information or the links, for example, I have over here a link for you to practice. This one has the link of the video. If you want to hear, for example, to study reported questions, you have more links in this section. Okay, if you want to study with those links. Understood?
Okay, teacher.
Perfect. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for your time today. I hope that you have a great evening. Continue studying whenever you can. If you have any question, please let me know. Probably I will not reply ASAP, right? But whenever I have the opportunity, I am going to reply to your messages, all right?
Okay, no problem.
Okay, excellent.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome, Pablo. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Good night.
See
Tomorrow.
you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.